I'm like, wow,
Hey,
Jamie
he had
Foxx.
to turn on. Hey, I made you turn on
Jamie
that
Foxx
camera on
is
midnight.
crazy though. I'm like, damn, Jamie Foxx. Nah, I ain't that nigga, but all right, yeah, what pop up though? You feel me? I'm gonna pull up. You feel me? But I ain't Jamie
I
though. You
love
feel me?
it.
You say you finna come close tonight, though. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do my own Fox shit. When I'm done, you ain't gonna ever call me Jamie Foxx again.
Okay.
But that's cool though.
For
You
sure,
feel
for
me? It's
sure.
all love.
For sure. Let's get it. I'm ready for it. Now.
I
I'm
love
ready for it.
it. Do me a favor, Mr. Fox. Tell us your name, where you from, and what brought you to poetry.
My name is Artie Foxx. I mean, everybody call me Artie or Fox. And nothing didn't bring me to poetry. Poetry just always been in me. Since a
Okay.
kid, it's just always something I like. I mean, I'm a rapper, so rap just came from poetry for me. I think I only started rapping because it wasn't nowhere to go to do poetry where people cared about it. So rap was just like the closest shit to it for me. So I kind of just did that. So maybe like during COVID and shit, I was on Clubhouse and I met this nigga named Brandon Leak who had won America's Got Talent. And he invited me out to Vegas and I did poetry with him. And I thought it was gonna be some basic shit, I ain't gonna lie. But then he flew me out there, got me a hotel room or whatever, got me some bud. I'm chilling, invite me to the show. But then I go to the show and like see what it is. And I'm like, wait a minute, niggas doing this in poetry? Wait a minute, let me try this for real, for real. Because for me, you can tell me anything, but I gotta see it. I'm a type of person you can talk my ear off. You gotta show me, and I don't mean just the people, but how you living. What your bank account look like? I gotta see what my life can be from this, not just from my love, because like rap can pay my bills. So for poetry, I love it, but it has to be something that I can love and now make the people around me also valuable. So I had to see that, and since I saw that, for real, I don't do nothing but poetry for real. My friends get mad because I don't have time to rap no more, but I still love rapping. But poetry just kind of it's just more me for real. I can't lie. It's just more who I am.
But you know, poetry is rap.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people don't know, but it is like it is. Yeah.
Artie, so they're asking, where are you from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay. And I've heard poetry is big over there.
It is, but to me, poetry big everywhere. I prefer the Midwest poetry scene personally because the people who I met and that brought me into poetry was from like Ohio, Chicago. So those are the people that kind of like I ain't gonna lie. When I first started doing poetry, I only performed in my city one time. I performed in Ohio a couple of times, California, Vegas, Chicago, a lot of other places. So I ain't gonna say I get more love. I've just been there and seen what the love looked like. Baltimore got a real big competitive poetry scene. I'm not really a competitive poetry person. I just like doing poetry because I like doing it. I don't want to compete with people because my poetry ain't really for beating people down. I don't have that energy for poetry. I only have energy for it to either bring myself up or help bring other people up. So I'm not really
Right.
good. I didn't even know this was a competition until I got here. Like, oh shit, they competing. Like, so I ain't really good at competitions because to me, I don't think poetry should be competition because it's like who we are. I think everybody good. Everything I heard in here was good. I can't say who I think is better because I like people, and I feel like poetry is just an extension of who we are. So who am I to say who's? I'm gonna just do my poem. That's not what I'm supposed to be talking about. Hey, I'm gonna talk. I'm
Oh,
talking to him and shit.
I
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
I'm intrigued. I like deep. I'm a deep person, so I love like deep conversations and love to hear the way people think about certain things.
I will say this. I do agree with you, Mr. Fox, that poetry should not be a competition. However, let me let you know this. I feel like we don't have a platform for where somebody can hold a title and something that's going to challenge us. So this show, what it's going to do is it's going to take the creativity that we have and really be able to hone in and challenge us as poets. And it's going to be some amazing judges on there that's going to be able to help bring out different things in us as poets, performing our stage presence, our voice presence, our
Are
different.
both of y'all artists?
I'm an artist, yes.
Okay.
So you don't think so? But I think life is like. But I see what you're saying. It shouldn't be like a competition, but it's always like because it's just like an expression, right? You're supposed to express.
Nah, nah. So no. So first of all, I think intention is everything, right? I
Right,
think
right, right,
when you got good intention behind shit, you can do whatever you want to. But
right,
for me in my life, everything that I see with competition, at the top of it is always somebody's bad intention. And I don't want my poetry and the people around me, poetry to have bad intentions. So from what I see, I stay away from that. If y'all got good intention and y'all have an idea and structure with it, and you have plans on empowering poetry, more power to you. I'm just speaking for what I do already and what I've supported and what I've seen. I think
Yes.
anything is possible when you got good people and good intentions. For real, for real.
Yes.
Yeah, because everybody. I mean, I think everybody is dope too. I think everything is going to be because it's the way you feel, right? It's the way. So poetry is always like an expression, right? So I think
Hmm.
everybody's expression does matter. But I feel like when you go into like deep into poetry, some people's stuff is just deeper. So I feel like it's just the level of poetry that you are looking for at the
Oh,
time. Because that's why it's different topics. So if you talk about love, I talk about love. You might have went deeper than me. So it's not saying that you're better than me, but yours was a little more deeper than
yeah,
mine.
for
Mine
sure.
is at
For
surface
sure.
level.
Not to mention, I feel like the word deep is super subjective. If I'm talking about my love, I don't need you to go super deep for you to explain how love feels to you. I think as poets and people, sometimes
Because
we
love is
take
what?
deep poetry. It's better for me. I don't think deep poetry is better. I think whatever I can comprehend is better. I'm not talking about what you like or what they like. Whatever I can feel and comprehend is
One.
what's good to me. You can be deep as the dirt go. I don't care about that. If I can't feel it and if it don't mean nothing to me, the fuck was you digging so deep for? I'm right here. All right, I'm done talking. I'm talking to you. It's like I
Hey,
keep
and
talking to
love is
y'all.
what?
I'm
Hey,
telling you,
what is
I keep
love?
talking to y'all.
What is love?
Uh, I don't think love is a thing. I think love is who we are. Like I've loved multiple people, right? I love my mom, I love my girl, and I love my cat. But all of those things are my fucking love. I love all those things, and the only way I can show y'all those things is if I show y'all those people and how they feel about me and how
Because
I
it's
feel
a
about
feeling,
them.
right? Because love is a feeling.
So without them, ain't nothing. I mean, I love myself, but I love myself enough to talk to y'all and to make myself a better person. But to extend that love, the only reason I have to extend it is for a thing. My cat, my mom, my girl. You feel me? So I think love for
I
me
love it. I love
ends
it.
up being the
I love
person
it.
and what
So
I can
you
show
say
it to.
I love it. I love it. Okay, Mr. Fox, well, go
Let's
ahead
get
and
it.
introduce your poem and let's. The stage is yours, King. The stage is yours.
All right, for sure. I think I'm gonna do Light My Fire. It's called Light
Okay.
My Fire. All right, so before I start this, I can't sing at all, but that don't mean I don't be trying to sing in my poems,
But
so
you,
y'all don't
it ain't
laugh
no
at me
It
and
ain't no
shit.
competition.
Yeah.
You
competition.
just told me that, so it
Nah,
don't
but this
matter.
ain't but this ain't about competition. Singing is my favorite thing in the world. But I think God didn't give me the ability to sing because if He would have gave me the ability to sing, I'd be singing to all y'all mamas right now. And doo doo. He knew it wasn't for me. You feel me? But I'm gonna do my poem though.
I love it.
Hey,
All
what's
right.
your sign before you do your poem?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, Taurus, creative Taurus. Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
All right. Here we go. Um, Come here, baby, light my fire. Wait, that's what she said. Everything you drop is so tired. But you was in the studio with me, and that's that. No, wait, you lied, and I could tell you was the one that was never playing. Mm. Music is supposed to inspire. You don't like none of my songs, like not even the ones I talk about you. Girl, you dead wrong. Uh, She be looking at me like, how come we ain't getting no higher? You can't be smoking the same weed as me. But you're right. But you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, my lack of inspiration through my music is probably why most time he beef and normally resort to those awkward type of fights. I mean, more pain than compassion. So how I was acting is actually what I thought was right. I mean, while trying to coexist in a world full of blind. Wait, I did everything but show you real joy and give you reasons to want to be mine. I mean, I should have been your tag team partner, but ended up the only lame damn part in her. Overcutting my trust in her abilities like a preschool sharpener, only that inside being that muscle that I didn't do anything to help. Why did I avoid the heart in her? I mean, stage after stage, looking for platforms to blaze in so many ways. Why did I forget you was a part of that act? I mean, three verses, no hook now. I get it now. Y'all, she was the main part of that track. I mean, threesomes in my favorite eaters. You made them come back, and when I messed up, she brought all of them right back. I'm sorry. I mean, half-assed, incomplete sentences, my kind, right? It should have been filled with periods that allowed your soul to grow. Why did I make you feel so low? Where was that thing I lied to you about? Why you can't shine bright? And I'm so sorry that while trying to ascend so selfishly, I created a shadow that made it height. Why you couldn't touch those heights? How was I so weak to forget? You also enjoyed the limelight. I mean, taking those divine flights, your vocal side, your artistic vibes. Why was I so selfish and avoided everything trying to get my own mind right? And to be honest, you showed me how to be a good leader. I mean, out loud, even on TikTok around people I don't know. I want to shout like y'all. I really need her. I mean, she helped even fix my punctuation. So every period that I fucked up, I would give a soul and a part of me to feed her. I'm just glad her effects lasted longer than our trials. I mean, nearly hearts I left away every day trying to save smiles for miles. I mean, but of course, over time, y'all, I got my act right. I can't lose what's a part of me. That's the truth that no matter what I do, the tourist in me, he be bullied, but I can't fight. I mean, God made it clear. He was already knowing me. So if you want to be a part of me, I be like, light my fire, but make sure you be holding me. Like, forever, my baby. Why am I thinking about Jodeci? It be like blah, blah, blah. I just want her to be that glow in me. I mean, that magic moving flow in me. Because I will always love my sweet poetry.
Mm.
That's my feast, though. Thank you.
You got 6, 7 smiley faces. You just went up before I could.
Oh, thank you.
What you
Thank you
got?
for having me.
I'm scared to say something. He done told me. I mean, I'm gonna can I speak? My turn. Hey,
Hey,
that
let me
was
hit my
deep though.
please.
That was nice. I ain't even want to say deep because he said it don't matter. It's surface level. But that was nice.
Nah, thank you though. I appreciate it. And nah,
Nah, that was
I
dope.
don't, and I ain't mean that I don't think deep is dope, but I think that sometimes people go out of their way to be so dope about things that are surface level, like how we feel about each other.
Right.
Especially as black people, it takes us a lifetime to figure out ourselves. I
Yeah.
refuse to find myself and now dig deep to explain it to y'all. Nah, once I found it, I want y'all to know about it as easily as I can tell y'all about it. And that's just me personally.
That was nice, Mr. Fox.
Nah, I
That was
appreciate it.
nice.
I love that. I love having these male poets up here speaking. Like that is so dope to me.
The male. Oh yeah, 'cause I got
Yes.
some for the males though. I got some. I
Oh,
got
do
some
you?
cooking for the
Is you
males.
cooking?
Yes, I got some cooking. Yes, I got some cooking.
Carla said
Mr.
she
Fox. Yeah,
cooking.
Mr. Fox, he's nice. He's definitely dope. I like that.
I
I like that.
100% dope. Mr. Fox, can I just say I am so glad you decided to join us.
Oh, he wanna go join at first?
No, he was, but I
Oh.
couldn't, I couldn't get in touch with him at first. But you know what? He said he a busy man, but he made it through. He came through and he showed up and showed the out.
No,
Right.
it's love over here though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know a lot of poetry community on TikTok, so I be moving and trying to like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the poetry community. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I go to
Keep
open
it 100
mics.
with me.
I go places and shit, right? And I've even been places where they charge people to get in, but ain't no even guarantee that you're gonna perform. So people just come in, and it's more about the money. So for me, it's like, all right, I want to make money. Let's not get it fucked up. I always want to make money, but if we can't do this and make a space for everybody to have an opportunity to do it, what we doing? I can go rap. I can go do so much other stuff. So for me, I don't spend a lot of time on a lot of open mics and around people because I'm too busy trying to do the stuff I'm talking about. I don't like the open mic, so the best thing I can do is create open mics. So that's really what I do. I host open mic in Virginia. I host one in Philly. I'm trying to get one in California. Just for people who like me, who just don't want to. Who it ain't really about what we saying, but how we feel and how we want to make people feel. I think that it's a lot of shit that, especially as black people, that we got to say. But first, we got to start with how we feel. We spend a lifetime trying to impress people, and then find something like poetry where I figured out, like, damn, I just needed to make myself happy, and in the midst of that, I'm making other people happy. So for me, this is a dope space. I've even been listening to y'all, encourage everybody as y'all go on. And to me, it's more about that than even dope poetry. So shout out to y'all and how y'all running the joint, because it's been nothing but love just sitting here listening to y'all, for real, for real.
Okay, we love you. All right, Lex, I see you up there. Mr. Fox, please let everybody know. Wait a minute, let me stop this. With that being said, everybody, let's send Mr. Fox some roses. Let's shoot the money up in there. Cause you know it's still love here. And he was right. He had a good thank you. Thank you, Candy Baby. Yes, yes, yes. Do me a favor, Mr. Fox. Let them know how they can find you, where they can find you at, and how they can follow you.
I'm Clouds of Haze on Instagram, but everything else, I'm Artie Fox. I got some music and some poetry everywhere that you can find music. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You just put Artie Fox in, and it's there. I'm trying my best to put up new shit and collab with more people. So if you're an artist, you try to tap in. I mean, you can just go to my shit. You see, is people looking at it and people checking it out. It's not basic shit, and I'm not trying to pump myself up. I'm just being real. I think our poetry don't get taken serious. I think people become poets and just stop with their poetry. For me, I'm an artist, so I can't just stop with the poetry. I need my poetry to be music videos, and I need to go on tour, and I need to see other people do the same thing. And the only way to make stuff like that happen is more people. I think if you look up to the sky, right, and you see one star, right, you can see that one star, and it's cool, but you can look away and you can miss that star. But if you look up in the sky